Going down, it says a spokesperson told Reuters news agency, we take a collaborative approach in working with regulators and we take our compliance obligations very seriously. All right, that's something that a lot of companies have heard say. We are actively keeping abreast of changing policies, rules, and laws in this new space. The FCA said, due to the imposition of requirements by the FCA, Binance Markets Limited is not currently permitted to undertake any regulated activities without prior written consent of the FCA. Okay, no other entity in the Binance Group holds any form of UK authorization, registration, or license to conduct regulated activities in the UK. As part of a wider non-specific warning on investments, its statement added, always be wary if you are contacted out of the blue, pressured to invest quickly, or promised returns that sound too good to be true. And again, I'll underline that it is very important to be aware of various scams. Scammers have no conscience. They don't really care about what happens to the consumers or customers, and they don't really care about what happens after they've stolen or scammed money. They leave that to the customers or consumers to deal with. And that kind of makes sense in terms of why using a regulated crypto exchange can be beneficial, because you are covered with the FCA, I believe, up to a sum of 85,000 if you're eligible for them to actually take action on your behalf. So that is always a bonus and a plus. However, if a company is not regulated, that means if you've made a loss and it wasn't necessarily your fault or you were hacked, you're going to have to take that loss and there's nothing you can do about it. So it does afford customers a good level of protection if a crypto exchange is regulated. Of course, you know, some people can say that it's kind of tampering with people's ability to make money from said platforms or platforms that are not regulated. But again, if you can lessen the risk of losing money or losing crypto by no fault of your own, or poor security on the side of the platform, then you would want to go to an institution that would allow you to get your money back. So what they're saying is kind of beneficial, not kind of, but it is beneficial for customers in terms of having the ability to get money back due to no fault of their own. However, my thing is, hopefully they don't try to play around with the crypto space too much, because I'm looking to make some money on top of this, so just like a lot of other people. So hopefully this is the only issue that there will be, and it wouldn't be anything too dubious. Moving on. Also, just to note, it is very important that everyone does do their own research. Yes, crypto is an opportunity to make a lot of money, but also you have the ability to lose a lot of money. Some people buy high, sell low, and complain that they've lost X, Y, and Z money. Well, at the end of the day, if you're making investments, you should do your own research. You should know whether or not the crypto you're investing in has some kind of value, whether or not it is a good long-term or short-term investment, and what would be the best course of action. Of course, everyone's going to say their piece, myself included, but you have the internet, you have YouTube, you have various resources in order to make a calculated investment in various coins. So very important, always do your own research. I can't stress this enough, and I'll continue to stress it throughout with my videos regarding crypto. If you are able to master this, it is a very good way to work on self-development by improving your financial knowledge and your ability to make more money, to be independent, or as independent as possible. The FCA gave a deadline to Binance and said by this time then Binance is not permitted to undertake any regulated activity in the UK on its website and social media channels. So while trading of cryptocurrency is not directly regulated in Britain, offering services such as trading in cryptocurrency derivatives does require authorization. The UK is not by itself, as it's saying that Japan has also taken similar action as well. Politicians and regulators globally are taking a greater interest in cryptocurrencies and products linked to them. Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey has previously warned people who buy them that they should be prepared to lose all of their money. Okay, look, technically when you're making investments, you have to be smart enough to understand that it is gambling, it is taking a risk, and there is the ability to lose money, but at the same time there's the ability to make money, and risk comes with investments. So I think it's a little bit extreme to say be prepared to lose all of your money, because it's a little bit of a shock tactic and it can be off-putting. However, if you are looking to be more knowledgeable within the financial space, one of the things you're gonna have to live with and take on the chin is that it's a risky investment. Cryptocurrency can go super high one day and next minute, 10 minutes, an hour, 3-4 hours, maybe a couple of weeks or a day, it can be worth pennies. That's just how it goes with some of the cryptocurrencies out there. However, there are some that hold their value, there are some that go up in value, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other coins as well, that are reasonable and relatively hold their value, as well as goes up high enough whereby if you can time it correctly, getting out at the right time, you can make a profit. So just be aware, cryptocurrency, just like any other investment, is attached to risk, and that's it. Just be a little bit more knowledgeable and keep abreast of information as and when it comes out. That's the best that I can say to you guys. But yeah, don't be too worried or put off in terms of cryptocurrency as a whole and the crypto space, because it does have the ability to help people on their financial journey in terms of being independent, or as independent as possible. So let me just double check, is there anything else? No. All right, that's the end of the article. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and many thanks. Bye for now.